Welcome. I'm going to show you how to edit the color changing canvas mockup in Photoshop. So first you want to have your layers panel up. If you don't see the layers panel, you can go to Window, Layers to bring it up. To insert your art, you just want to double click on the thumbnail icon here in the canvas layer. So it'll say Design hyphen. When we double click on that, it's going to open up a smart object where we can copy and paste the design. So we'll open up the art by going to File, Open. And then once we got that open, we'll go to Select All, and then Edit, Copy. And we'll click on the Smart Object tab again, and go to Edit, Paste, to paste in our art. And then we'll press Command minus on a Mac or Control minus on a PC to zoom out. And we might want to resize the art a little bit, make it a little bit smaller or bigger. So to do that, we'll go to Edit, Free Transform. And in the newest versions of Photoshop, you just want to click on a corner and drag it in to size it down, or drag it out to size it up. If you've got an older version of Photoshop, you may need to hold down the Shift key to keep the artwork proportional so it doesn't get distorted. You'll know when you start doing it if it starts getting distorted. Just go to Edit, Undo, and do the opposite of whatever you just did, whether that's holding down the Shift key or not holding it down. And then when you're satisfied with that, you can just go to File, Save to save the smart object, and click the X. And you can close the graphics too, and it'll helpfully put the design on the canvas just like that. So to change the wall color, first you want to turn the layer group on. So just click this little box next to the color changing wall layer, and that'll toggle the wall on. And if you click the arrow in that layer, it'll expand it. So you'll see there's a couple layers. There's a wall texture and a change wall color layer. Double click the thumbnail icon in the change wall color layer, and that'll bring up the color picker, which will allow you to change the wall to any solid color. So we'll just click on this rainbow gradient to change the color, and then in this box you can change the lightness and darkness of the color. And then when you're good with how that looks, you can just click OK. If you want a smooth wall and you don't want any texture, you can just click this eye icon to toggle it off. Or if you want more or less texture, you can go to this opacity layer and click the down arrow, and then you can just drag the slider to the right to make it more pronounced, and to the left to make it more subtle. And then when you're totally satisfied with that, you just need to go to File, Save As, and save it. If you want to use it for a thumbnail, like on Etsy or another site, you'll want to save a JPEG version. You might also want to save a Photoshop version with the layers, perhaps renaming it, so you can have one for all your designs. And if you have any questions, please message me at melissabmockups.com. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you'll get updates to future videos. This mockup and other mockups are available at melissabmockups.com. Thank you and have a great night.